This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Ah, the sounds of water. The stone wall before us paints a picture. And Dark Cloud 2 returns! Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare here with another episode of Dark Cloud 2. In the last episode, the game was beat. But has it been beat? Oh, there's one extra thing we can do, viewers. With beating the game, we now get a few of the things we unlock. We can unlock a free race mode for the fish. We can do Fate of Practice if we want to do that. But another thing we can do is if we pull an old file after we save, after we beat the game, yeah, we unlock Chapter 8, The Forgotten Adventure. What awaits us in this Forgotten Adventure? Let's find out as we load the game.
Hey, Max, I've made a decision.
About what?
Well, I've decided I'm going to revitalize the whole area. And the first step is to expand the Blackstone Railroad to cover all of it. What do you reckon, Max? Will you help?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, then, I've got a favor to ask. I want you to go to the mine and search out some Zelmite, which we need for fuel.
Some Zelmite?
Even if we lay the tracks, we don't have enough Zelmite for the train to run. I feel like somewhere in Palm Mine, there's a huge deposit waiting to be discovered. And I want you to look for it.
Okay, I got it.
You know the way into the mine, don't you? It's in the park. I'll have it open for you, so go and have a look. I'm counting on you, Max.
Chapter 8, The Forgotten Adventure.
And for the most part, this whole chapter, except for maybe a few minor scenes, is pretty much all dungeon. So if you're looking for any major story sections for it, then yeah, pretty much throw all that out the window. It's just there to build up your power to max and, you know, just get some more extra adventure. Now in Chapter 8, all the areas of Chapter 7 and before are unavailable, so no future stuff, no Ixion train to go to the future that way, which means, oh, right, some things changes throughout the story, like because you can't have access to Chapter 7, so other things get changed in the meantime to make up for that. You can still go in Blackstone 1, it's just characters now have different inventories, stuff like that. Oh yeah, I never did go back to Polly's Bakery after she left. Yeah, someone takes over her shop afterwards and it sells whatever she could there. But that's way back in the thing. No, I wanted to go to Morton's. He actually has new inventory now that it's Chapter 8, and now that the Zelmite mines have been opened. So let's see what he's got. Yeah, now he sells every single gem in the whole game. So if you didn't want to grind for gems, this is the place to do it. And now you can buy the 3 diamonds you want to if you wanted to get that one monster transformation, which I'm going to go ahead and maybe off screen I'll go find those diamonds so I can get the monster transformation for it, because I never actually used the diamonds here. But yeah, he sells it for a ridiculous price, 10,000 gilda and 30,000 for diamonds. Woo boy. Yeah, look at that. He sells all of them though, and he sells the coins as well. So if you need some help grinding that stuff and finally couldn't get those ABS coins, well, even though you can get a couple of them from the secret Spheda chest, but still, you can buy them straight up if you want to. And yeah, he buys, you can buy the gold paint from him that originally you could only buy in the future, but now you can't go to the future now. You have to buy the gold paint here if you wanted to. Don't need to, unless you want to customize all of your houses to be gold. And that's it. The other thing is Rufio, the moon person on the train, now sells all the gems in the game for customizing, or he's Milton sells the gems while Rufio now sells every single type of crystal in the game. And some of the minor weapons and details have been changed, like in terms of certain shops, but that's pretty much the big difference between everything with that. So let's go ahead and head towards the Zelmite mines just to show that off. Now, the interesting thing about the Zelmite mines is a lot of the mine itself is actually optional. You don't have to go through every single dead end in the mines if you want to complete the story. You only have to go to one specific direction, so everything else can be skipped. I'll show the gist of what the areas are, but the thing is, it's going to be random like every other dungeon, and I'm just going to show you what is in the or I'll tell you what's in the dungeon, but I won't actually go through most of those dungeons on screen. I'll probably off screen a lot of them because there's really no reason for me to for the post game, because even though I could extend episodes way further if I did that, but I feel like it's at this point, like, because it's all dungeon, I'll only show the story bits of the dungeon and tell you like what's in each area. So, but anyway, let's show off. Now, it's some let's see, we do have to play till we get to this point for sure. See, because otherwise you can't. But yeah, that dead end can be skipped. This dead end can be skipped. This one can be skipped. I have to look it up, but yeah, basically you only have to go through this section right here, because so we can skip every single other end point. We just have to do this one, but we can skip like these, for example, and just go straight to it. I want to at least do the dungeon. I'll probably try to do the dungeon with a handful of, maybe even one episode, but not to. I'll do as much as I can today, because I want to show off at least one more story event and then the bosses. So I'm not sure how I do it. Maybe I'll split it up into like 2 episodes or something like that. This one's more the introduction episode, so I'll still show some of the dungeons and stuff like that. So this one's for info. Let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta pull up my let me pull up my notes for that, because there are still new monsters and everything for this dungeon. But let's see. But like I said, now at this point, it's not as big of a deal for me to go over every single detail as I did in the previous game. So, all right, get the Zelmite medals. You can let's see. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I said medals. Time attack 920. The Sveta prize is a healing coin, and to clear it with Max's gun only. The enemies on the floor are Dark Flowers, Fairy Helpers, or Robbers, and Whitebeards. Dark Flowers drop the exit item. You can get 4,400 ABS and 2,264 Gilda for this floor. So, and I do want to show off the monsters once, even if they're reskins and everything like that. So, but if an enemy has a repeat floor, for example, yeah, Zelmite Mine, we meet again. Yeah, remember, I think this is supposed to be a reference to the mine from the first game, but I could be wrong. But anyway, we got new enemies here. Whitebeards, obviously reskins of the Corsairs, but all right, Whitebeards. They're from the Zelmite Mines. They're undead. They have 2,100 HP, 124 attack, 80 defense, 200 Gilda, or sorry, 200 ABS, 122 Gilda. They can drop carrots, protector crystals, and sticky clay. Weapons: wrench does 80%, sword 120% damage, gun 50, beam 70, grenade 70, magic 50, ride pod 100. Magic wise, everything is 100% to them. So you go back to ride pod, but the thing is, I'm probably stronger than ride pod at this point now until we get some of his final weapons in the game. Actually, we might be on par. But anyway, yeah, now I can just smash through Whitebeard. So yeah, Steve has lost his use, unfortunately. I mean, he's still useful in terms if you want another HP pool and whatnot. But yeah, now I can just bear beat these guys. So yeah, this is the mid-level area, the locked door. Yeah, I actually like the design for the Zelmite Mine. I mean, obviously, it suffers from all the random dungeon elements and stuff like that. Oh, right. I can skip, like before, I can skip all the enemies because I know what I have to fight, but I want to fight everything at least once. Whoops. Got some premium chicken there. So anyway, we got a new enemy here, another Dark Flowers. Dark Flowers are from the Zelmite Mines. They're flora. They have 1,700 HP, 124 attack, 77 defense, 200 ABS, 85 Gilda drop. They can drop soap and forest dew. Wrench does 50%, sword 120, gun 70, beam 100, grenade. Beam, grenade, magic, ride pod 100%. Element wise, it's weak to flame at 250% and 150% to exorcism. And unfortunately, oh yeah, and if you haven't already noticed, Monica is not with us. So unfortunately, it's all max all the time. So it looks like my hammer doesn't do as much damage as it should. But that's fine. We got a good old Steve. Yeah, Steve can still be useful. Just It's just, yeah, he's not as useful. So there's the other enemy, the Ore Robber, which is the reskin of the zombies and stuff like that. So Ore Robbers are from the Zelmite Mines. They're undead. They got 1500 HP, 124 attack, 77 defense, 200 ABS, 112 gilda. They can drop petite fish and holy crystals. Weapon effectiveness, wrench and ride pod are 100%, sword 120%, gun and magic 50%, beam and grenade at 70%, weak to flame at 200%, and exorcism at 300%. So let's kill this guy. Oops. I didn't want to fight more dark flowers, but that's fine. Man, they just won't back off, man. They just keep charging after you. Charging. Keep charging your credit card, man. But, you know. Just grab all that precious ABS there, so. Alright, let me switch back to my menu here. See, okay, so we are missing, so we need to find fairy helpers, but we do need to kill these dark flowers because they drop the items, so. I can't wait till I get the final weapons for Steve. Yeah, the Ore Robbers are so annoying because they'll just chase after you. I mean, I could keep using Steve because Steve's defenses at max, so if I want to take, like, not as much damage here, I could stay on him. Just, he's not, depending on how things go, it's better to keep using max, you know. And, obviously, dungeon items are randomized, like always, so. Let's see. Oh, there's the other guy, the reskin of the sylphs, the fairy helpers. Fairy helpers, they're from the Zelmite Mine. They're beasts. They got 1600 HP, 124 attack, 77 defense, 200 ABS, 99 gilda. They drop bread and wind crystals. Weapon effectiveness, 100% to everything. And magic effectiveness, 150% damage from chill, 200% from cyclone, and everything else 100%. So yeah, they love to chase. A lot of these enemies love to chase after me, I noticed. So. Oh right, I forgot to make the final during the boss fight in the last game. I actually forgot to make the final energy unit for Steve. I was actually gonna do that. Oh, and yeah, trolley oil is the escape item. Just like I said, it's a reference to the previous game. Let me see if I can go ahead and make that final energy pack. Yeah, I was actually going to do that during the finale, and I kind of forgot about it. So, anyway, yeah, I need a lot of sticky clay, earth element, and sturdy rock, but I've got plenty just from playing the game, you know. All right, let's equip you with the triple urn pack. So let's see what you go up to. So go up to 300 HP this time. So, all right, now we need to find the exit item, or we just need to leave. Hopefully, it's not behind the locked door. I don't think so, but at least I don't remember there ever being a time where the exit was behind the locked section. If that makes sense. Yep. Don't chase after me, man. I'm not gonna fight you. I already got the trolley oil, so. Yeah, I like the fact that they referenced the first game a little bit into it, despite it being its own entity. But there will be some more references for the final bits of the game when we get to it. So, like I said, probably won't be this episode. Maybe the next episode will be the last episode of the game. Because, like I said, I'm going to skip most of the on-screen, do most of the dungeon. Because, you know, it is all random. So, there's only so much I can show. And really, I should have probably done this over the course of the original playthrough. I probably should have just skipped most of the areas that didn't have anything unique because of the randomness. So, there wasn't, like, really... there wasn't really anything new to add every level. It's just the randomness of it. I mean, I could have done something what I did in Dark Cloud 1, where I showed every single floor, but I just sped through it. But, you know, hindsight ways, I probably should have just... Oh, whoops, went the wrong way. I should have just did on the same thing with that. I should have just skipped to the like every major floor with new enemies. Huh? So it is it is behind the exit door. Whoa. All right, let's see if we can find the exit item. Huh. Neat. Found it like almost immediately. Cool. Okay, so I am wrong that the exit can be behind a locked door. It just never happened to me before, so I wasn't sure. So. Now, where's the... Wait, did I miss the exit spot? Hold on. Maybe I did by accident. Let me see. Unless... Nope. I was checking something there for a second, so... Alright, where are you exit then? Gotta find you around here somewhere. Did I miss it like in the side area? Oh, I did. Aw, man, look at that. You see that little, like, little spot there? Yeah, I somehow missed it. Dang it. Of course. Oops. There it is. It's on this side. Yep, let's get out of here. Alright, let me look at my notes for the next area. Yeah, we've got some new enemies on here. We got 2 new enemies. Anyway, the next area is the Moon Mole. Gotta beat it within 9 minutes. The Sveta prize is a bullseye coin. Completed without healing is the clear goal. We got 6 Malones, 6 Mine Molars, 6 Ore Robbers, and 6 Whitebeards. Total of 4,800 ABS, 2,730 Gilda. Now, I said I'll do the dungeons until we get... Or I'll do areas until we find all the monsters. And then I'll skip a lot of them, so... And I'll show you the beginning, or I'll show you what, like, or I'll tell you, like, what a level can have. Oh yeah, and the Malones have the trolley oil to leave this place, so. Alright, where's the... Okay, there's the Malones. Malones, eh? Yeah, see? Malones, they're from the Zelmite Mine. They're Flora. They have 1,800 HP, 124 attack, 77 defense, 200 ABS, 101 Gilda. They can drop antidote drinks. Weapon effectiveness, everything's 100% to him. Magic-wise, Flame does 125% damage to him, Lightning 150%, and Smash 200% damage, so... No, I don't want to fight you. I want to fight... Oh, and there's the other enemy, the Mine Molars. Alright, Mine Molars. They're beasts. They got 2,000 HP, 124 attack, 79 defense, 200 ABS, 120 Gilda. They can drop carrots, protector crystals, and sticky clays. Weapon effectiveness, Wrench does 120% damage to him. Sword, Grenade, and Ride Pod do 100% damage. And Gun, Beam, and Magic do 50%. Element and Magic-wise, Flame does 200% damage, and Cyclone does 150% damage, and Beast does 200% damage to him. I'm going to kill one of them just for posterity's sakes, of course. Oh yeah, I forgot to heal in between the episodes. Oh well, that's fine. Oh, come on now. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that even though my defense is maxed out, I'm actually taking quite a bit. Look at that, all that damage I've taken. Yeah, it just goes to show you the final dungeon of the game, or the extra dungeon of the game, can be quite dangerous. I don't want to grab that. I know what oh, well, actually that helps me out a lot, so now I can find at least the locations of all the creatures in this place. So I need to find kill all those Malones here. Whoops. Yeah, at least let me get up to him so I can start wailing on him. Yeah, just blast him with blasting eyes with a laser beam. Guaranteed to blow your mind. Yeah, I like it shooting things with big old lasers. Oops, I meant to stay in there. I stole a petite fish, huh? Oh, stay away from me, man. I don't want to fight you. I just want to kill the Malones, man. It's actually almost a little bit easier to fight as the Max in some cases, you know. Did I kill? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, there's going to be that beeping noise, so I got to remember to heal myself in between the areas. So. I also need to remind myself to build up my stats to hit max, but I'll do that in between this episode and the next, because there'll be a big gap in between the 2 episodes. So, for me anyway, not for you watching or watching in a playlist, you'll immediately tune into the next episode for those who actually do that. And there are a few of you that actually do that, and I appreciate that for those who watch. If you don't, that's fine. You know, everyone's time is precious, and there's only so many hours in the day, so you gotta spend it on stuff that entertains you. And if I do not entertain you, then don't watch me. And that is fine. A lot of people are like, no, you gotta watch me all the time. I'm like, no, that's fine. Nope. Let's see. Maybe they're in this section here. Oh, right. We almost have good old fuel. Let's see. Nope. Mine molar. Wait. Up to my molars. Is it from this way? Oh, it is this. Huh. Let's see if this has the Malone here. Nope. Not that way. Not at all. Yeah, with how hard these guys are hitting, it's a good thing we have us and Max to take the hits. So, although Max hasn't been taking that much damage for these guys, to tell you. Aw, man, come on. Ugh. They just drag it out, don't they? Just drag it out. Alright, let's find this dang key. I gotta remember in these places to find the keys, so I can actually leave these places. No, thanks for that, I guess. I mean, treasures, yeah. I was for some reason I was like not grabbing treasures because I was thinking to myself, we'll just go through these first couple levels, pretty easy, no problem. And then I'm like, right, there's locked areas. No. Now I have to play through the whole thing and not be fast about it. Maybe we'll look into locked keys here. So. Nope, got a map. Stinking map. Now this way. What is it gonna be? Do I have to go grab the chest like right near the exit to up? Out of fuel. Yeah. And I have Cedric, and I should have healed with Cedric. I don't know why I didn't do that. I forgot I put him in the team just in case if Ride-Pod got a Ride-Pod got hit, so. Yeah, it's usually better just to let Ride-Pod to get destroyed and then use your refuel ability more than anything. There it is. There you go. Just had to go the long way around, that's all. Who knew? Yeah, it's gotta have the Malone in there. Yeah, gotta watch out for three-fingered Malone or whatever. Who knows what type of danger he's been doing. Or, nefarious deeds. There you are. Yeah, just a reskin of those, pumpkin guys, so. Oh, pumpkin head. Alright, let's skedaddle out of here, so. Quick and easy. Well, okay, not quick. Easy, but not quick. I mean, I did die, technically, with Ride-Pod dying, but Ride-Pod Steve, I was just, like, swapping out my, descriptions. I don't know why, I just do it. Yeah, we didn't have to heal, so even though we technically healed the Ride-Pod, but anyway, powerful frog. Let's see, gotta be in 8 minutes and 50. The Sveta prize is potato pie, actually, so this is one of the few Svetas you actually want to do if you want to raise your defense up. So I might do that off screen depending on how I'm feeling. Clear with items only. The enemies here are dark flowers, Gamals, thunder drakes, and wind drakes. The total is 4,800 ABS and 2,376 Gilda. Yeah, I'll try to have to go through the rest of these. I wanted to show one specific scene before we call it the end of the episode, and then, like I said, there's the Gamals there, just a reskin of the frog. Gamals, they're from the Zelmite mine. They're aquatic. They have 1900 HP, 124 attack, 77 defense, 200 ABS, 112 gilda. They can drop sea dragon crystals and poison. Weapon effectiveness. Whoops. Swapped that. Wow. My touchscreen kept going all over the place. Wrench gun, grenade, magic tripod 100%, sword 120%, and beam 50%. Magic wise, they are weak to chill at 200% and scale at 150%. So that would do a decent amount of damage to these guys. So alright, there goes one tasty frog. Frog legs for dinner. Up there's the wind drakes. Ow. I was trying to block, but no. Wow. No, they got me. Got me good. Our wind drakes are from the Zelmite mines. They're a reptile family. They have 2200 HP, 124 attack, 81 defense, 200 ABS, 111 gilda. I don't recall. I didn't write down what they dropped, but I think it's a lot of like windstones and stuff like that. Magic-wise, the wrench does 120% damage to it. Beam, grenade, magic, and tripod 100%. Sword and gun 80%. Magic-wise, it's weak to lightning at 300%. And scale at 150%. So let's get this one as well. There we go. Let's see, and I forgot to check. See, Gamal's dropped the level up item or leave level item. So all right, now we got the final enemy of this area, the Thunder Drakes. Thunder Drakes are from the Zelmite mines. They're a reptile family. They have 2300 HP, 124 attack, 82 defense, 200 ABS, 100 gilda. They can drop lightning stones, lightning crystals, and thunder elements. I think it was the same with the wind dragon. It was wind stones, wind crystals, and wind elements. So I just forgot to write down my notes. Wrench does 120%. Actually, I think it's the same element. Weapon effectiveness. I mean, magic-wise, they're weak to cyclone at 300%, and that's it. So yeah, it's kind of weird how sometimes they'll give one scale and then the different element the same, not give it scale weakness. You know, you think you would, but I guess they wanted to change up a bit. So come on, there we go. Now obviously, make sure to grab all the treasure chests, so just in case this area wants to give me a freaking, a locked room, I can get to it. So, does this Gamal have it? Nope. Okay. Or it doesn't have the trolley oil? Nope. Yeah, dark flowers there. Oh wait, I think I heard a frog behind them. So, gotta go back, man. Gotta brave the danger. I could have swore I heard that. Maybe it's in the area, like, past this point, like on the other side, you know what I mean? Like right here. Yep. There you are, frog. Come on, wiggle him. Nope. No trolley oil. Yeah, most of the items in here I really don't care for, just because I don't need them for the diorama anymore. So it's not important to me. I'm just getting it just in case the area has, like, another locked door type of situation. Huh? No Gamals in here, huh? All right. I see. A lot of you aren't a fan of French food. It's understandable. French food is gross. No, that's British food. Really, if I had to talk about gross food, because they put beans in everything. And I'm not talking about the good kind of beans either. Oh, there you are. There it is. All right, the trolley. Now we just have to find the exit area. Please don't be behind another locked door again. Oh wait, no, the first one wasn't though. So it was just I just missed it on the map when I was looking around. So nope, not that way. Oh, there it is. Aha. We can get quick fours if we want to. Alright, time to head on out. Alright, this area is Evil Bat Invasion. We had to be in 945. The Sveta prize is 10 Mighty Heals. Ride pod only. enemies here are evil bats, darkers, holy drakes, and mimics. And obviously, actually all the enemies are new here, comparatively, and obviously reskins. But anyway, the holy drake what drops the trolley item, and the totals are 4,260 ABS, 2,028 Gilda. So let's do this, and then we'll get the interlude section, and then we'll call it an episode. And then I'll just start doing, like in the next episode, I'll probably either, like I said, I'll skip it to either 1 and 2 and just do a bunch of like, just run through the area. So, alright, we got Evil Bat. Evil Bats are from the Zelmite Mines. They're beasts. They got 1,000 HP, 122 attack, 70 defense, 180 ABS, 88 Gilda. They can drop holy waters, wind crystals, and bundles of hay. Weapon effectiveness, wrench, grenade, and magic are 50%. Sword and gun at 100%, and gun and beam 150%. Weak to cyclone and exorcism at 200%. So yeah, I could just blast him a couple times with your gun. Who needs courage when you've got a gun? Alright, got another new enemy here, the Holy Drakes. Holy Drakes are from the Zelmite Mines. They're reptile family. They got 2,400 HP, 124 attack, 83 defense, 200 ABS, 130 Gilda. They can drop holy stones, holy crystals, and holy elements. Weapon effectiveness, 120% to wrench, grenade, magic, ride pod, and beam 100%, and sword and gun 80%. They are weak to scale at 250%. And they all want to blast me with all their holy magic, if you know what I mean. Just taking a hot minute to beat them, because the enemies are beefier down here, just in terms of just for health purposes, you know. Ow. Hey, that dropped the thing, so now the only thing I have to do is kill the darkers, and oh, and there it is, actually, over there. I think I saw it earlier, but I chose to skip it because reasons. So, darkers. Darkers are from the Zelmite Mines. They're undead. They got 2,500 HP, 127 attack, 84 defense, 200 Gilda. 200 ABS. They can drop 88 Gilda. They can drop mighty heals, holy crystals, and silver balls. Weapon effectiveness. Wrench, sword, and gun 50%, and grenade 50%. Ride pod 100%, magic 150%, and beam at 200%. They are weak to lightning at 200% and exorcism at 200%. So you can blast them with a laser beam and be fine. Alright, only thing I'm missing is the mimic for this area, so let's open up all the chests and see what we can find. Oh, I'm actually full on magic stones, huh? There's one. The Zelmite Mine Mimic is a magical creature. It's got 3,600 HP, 132 attack, 93 defense, 240 ABS, 50 Gilda, drops no items. Wrench, sword, and grenade, magic, and ride pod 100%, gun at 50%, and beam at 150%. Weakness is smash at 250%. Yeah, like I said, I think that's their weakness every time I fight them, is it's always smash, you know what I mean? Which, I mean, makes sense. But I'll just blast them from far away because I can. Oh, come on, man. And interestingly enough, folks, I actually never did, when I first played this game, I actually just beat the game and that was it. I never actually did the Zelmite Mines. So it's one of those things that wasn't immediately, wasn't like a high remembrance for me. I think it was just because I didn't care to do the bonus dungeon stuff at the time, and technically I still don't care, but I'm just showing you all this for completion's sake. Because usually most post-game stuff is usually doesn't really add much to the game. It's just there to like have extra content, but that's it. So I prefer stuff with extra story content. But anyway, let's enter the break room and see if we find an old friend.
I'm here.
How did you get here?
I asked Crest and she let me have a star glass. I used it, and, well, it brought me to this time period. After what happened with Griffon, time travel was forbidden in my time. But hey, no sense in sticking so strictly to the rules, huh? Where are we, anyway?
This is the Palm Brinks mine. I'm just about to start looking for some Zelmite. They need it to expand the Blackstone Railroad.
Sounds like fun. Let me help.
Okay.
Monica must be bored in the future or something like that if she's just like ready to go spelunking through a mine here just to leave. So yeah, why not? But anyway, yeah, Monica officially joins the team, so they had to find some reason to have her join. But what else awaits us in the Zelmite mines now that Monica is here to help us? Will it be more dangerous enemies? And what about a certain funny man? Will he make a weird random appearance here? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Dark Cloud 2. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.